It is Christmas Day, and as you can see, I don't have Greg with me. Greg has already gone back to where he stays. He had to work today. We were only together a few days and he had to go back, but we hope to get him back up here soon to visit again. But in the meantime, I have made a very important decision about the goats. Some of you know that I have been trying to decide whether I was going to breed my goats this year or not. I bought that little buck and he got injured, and I had to put him in the cage up front, and he started getting better, and that was a buck I was going to use to breed them this year if I decided to breed them. Well, I have decided that I am going to breed them, and in this video I am going to put that little buck with the does. So I made a video the other day that did not go well, so I'm not going to put it up for you guys. Like, I made a whole video, or I filmed a whole video. I didn't do any editing or anything, but when everything that could go wrong did go wrong, and when I got it inside to try to put something together, it wasn't worth salvaging. I'm about to get some feed for the girls, and so that they'll have one last meal before I put the buck in to torment them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go. It's time to feed them, and I'm gonna go ahead and put their food in there so that they won't be at the gate when I try to bring him in. He has been in. He was in the cage back here by Rocky, and then Rocky beat him up, and I carried him to the cage up front, and that's where he's been for several weeks. And I don't know how he's gonna react to me carrying him, getting him out. Plus, he's gotten bigger. It'll be harder to handle him because he's bigger. So I'm gonna give them feed while I put him in, just to keep them separated from him. And I also need to see how make sure Tucker's going to accept him. And so while I go in here and get the feed and get it out to the girls, I am going to put bits and pieces of the clips that I filmed the other day that I was going to make a video for. Like, I had videos and I cut out clips of it just to kind of show you everything that went wrong. I mean, I couldn't get the dewormer open. Rocky knocked me off balance and knocked me down. The goats would knock the camera over. The wind was blowing so hard that you couldn't even understand half of what I was saying. I lost the dewormer. Tucker would not leave me alone. I couldn't catch all the goats. Just on and on and on. I'll put those clips right here. Enjoy the bloopers while I get some feed for these girls. So, I really don't remember how I've done this before. I don't worm very often, or deworm. I don't give them a I can't get this off. Give me a second here. If there's any in there. Oh, there's some in there. Oh, he likes that, doesn't he? Being sarcastic. Leave that alone. Hey, go. No. 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 Hey, stop it. No. Go. No. No. Hey, no. Come on. Come on, Pebbles. Tucker, get out of here. Go on. Pebbles. Guys, leave it. No! Now she knows. Oh, this could take a while. Quit. Leave it. Sky! Hey, come here. Stop it. Get back. Stop. Making me angry. Go. Pebbles, come here. It's okay. Trust me. You can trust me. Sky? Get your foot off my leg. Pebbles. Tucker, no. Golly. This is not working out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done. Look who's back. Come on, Pebbles. Come on, Pebbles. You're not Pebbles. No. You've got to quit. No, I'm not happy with you. Stop it. I'm not happy. Oh man. I left the leash inside. I've got to go back and get the leash just in case I can. But I can't find the deal. I can't climb up on this enough to get to it to see. Sky, stop it. Oh my goodness. This is dumb. This is really dumb. I guess it definitely could have rolled off this way. More than likely, a goat has put it somewhere. But I did bring another one out because I still have the rest of it, and I can make it ready for one of these little goats. So, I mean, I guess that's a plus. Okay. So as it turns out, I really don't have enough of this stuff. I think I barely have enough to do one of the little goats. I want to know where my syringe of goat. Oh man! Golly, she's fast, Sky. Oh my gosh, you stink, goat. You stink. Leave him alone. Tucker, leave him alone. Leave me alone, Tucker. Where are the girls? Where you go? No. Oh, I left the gate open. They see him. Rocky sees that he's over here. Rocky's pacing over there, getting upset. Look at this. Pebbles is like, where were you a week ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe. Look at the back of the hair on the back of their neck, their back sticking up. This buck's never been with, well, he's been with maybe his mother and other herd of females when he was younger, but he's never bred before. He's checking everybody. Look, this one's flagging him. Let's not be shy. Look at that tongue sticking out. I don't know if you guys can see that. She's flagging him. She looks like she's ready. When I say flagging him, for those of you who don't know, she's waving her tail at him, letting him know that she's ready to breed. Yeah, she ready. What is today? Oh, today is Christmas. I don't know if he got her or not then. She's still flagging. She's definitely ready. These two don't even care. Trying to keep him back. He's trying to get up in my space. See his tongue sticking out? That's funny. I will definitely mark that mini La Mancha. I need to come up with a name for her. I'll definitely mark her on the calendar as being bred today. Although she might not be bred today, I will put that on the calendar. She would be the first one to kid. And these two, they don't even care. They don't even care. Buddy, would you stop? Would you please stop it? I know you want some. I just gave you a bone though. Okay, now you're going to check out Pebbles, who's not quite ready yet. She doesn't seem to be far from it though, do you, Pebbles? This one's just like right up on him, flagging him the whole time. She's ready. You know when Pebbles is in heat because she's loud. She's loud daytime, nighttime. She's always hollering, and I get up in the middle of the night checking on her just to make sure there's nothing seriously wrong. I lose sleep whenever Pebbles goes into heat, and there's not a buck out here with her. Because if she had a buck out here with her, she wouldn't be so loud. She would be satisfied. He's so funny. I'm going to go ahead and address the obvious here. Pebbles is a lot bigger. Well, not a lot, but she's bigger. She's obviously bigger than the other 3 does I have out here and bigger than the buck. These does, or that buck, none of them are a year old yet. And a lot of people say don't breed them until they're at least a year old, or some people say 18 months old, or whatever it is. But by the time these gestation period on the goats is 5 months, and by the time they give birth, they will all be over a year old. Not by much, but they will be over a year old, so they'll be full grown, and everything. I've always done it that way. I have assisted in some births, and I have videos that you can go look at on the channel where I have assisted, but I've never had a situation where they needed help because they were too young or they were too little or something like that. So like I've assisted when a goat was positioned wrong or something like that. So that bug's getting mad at Tucker. So oftentimes these does will have at least 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, but usually at least two most of the time. And so their kids are smaller. These smaller goats I'll breed before they're a year old, so long as they'll be full grown by the time they kid. I think he did breed her, so we will definitely mark her down for today's date as being bred. You're getting confused there, buddy. But the larger goats, I would not breed before a year old. You got larger bucks and you've got larger kids, so I wouldn't breed a full-size goat. And I think it takes the full-size goats a little bit longer to grow. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Look it up. Do your own research. But I think it'll take them a little bit longer to mature than the younger ones. I know it definitely takes the bucks longer before they'll start being able to successfully breed than these younger ones. These younger bucks can sometimes start at 6 and 8 weeks. This panel here is what I put up over here on this side so that I can trap the goats in that little pen so that I could give them the dewormer. And actually this one that he's breeding right now, she's the only one that I wasn't able to deworm. I caught everybody else and dewormed them. I'm going to let that go as is. I'm going to keep an eye on things and hope that everything's... This is the first year, and I did it right after these bigger goats kidded this year and just now. This is the first year that I have dewormed goats because I felt like they needed it rather than taking a fecal sample into the vet. And the reason is because of the cost of everything. I have more dogs. The cost of the vets has gone up. I don't know how much the fecal samples have gone up or not, but everything else, heartworm preventative shots, everything else has gone up. I have more dogs. I have 8 dogs now, and I used to have 6 dogs, and I have 2 dogs that have heart problems and are on heart medication. And so just because of the cost of everything, I've chosen to deworm them twice this year based on just the way things look, and rather than taking a fecal sample. And I'm getting bombarded here by dog and goat, and then these guys are kind of acting silly. So clearly Pebbles is not in standing heat. She's not quite ready. I don't really think she's that far off, but she's not ready, and she's not going to let him breed until she's ready. And so the other La Mancha one is definitely ready, definitely in heat, because she's chasing him around, flagging him, calling him. Tucker, you got to stop it, dude. See, she chased him down and said, "Excuse me, mister." He's a little confused. He's young. He'll get it figured out. But he did breed her. I saw that. So I'm going to come up with a name for this doe. And actually, the buck needs a name too. Besides Dopey. Dopey's, it would be a good name for him right now, but that's not what I'm going to name him. And actually on him, I've been thinking about him. I've got Rocky over there. I've got Sky. I've got Pebbles, and I'm thinking for him either Flint or Stone. That would leave room for one more buck, wouldn't it? Like Flintstone. What do you guys think? Flint or Stone for that buck? I am gonna get a smaller piece. This was already over here from when we sold the other bucks. I mean, not the other bucks, the other does earlier this summer. We trapped them over there, and so there was this piece, and there was this piece over there in the corner. That's how we trapped some of the goats to put them in the trailer. So that's a small piece. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna connect it more securely to this rather than using just the hay bale twine. And I'm going to get a shorter piece of this and put it over here. That way I can catch them in here. They were going out the ends over here, and that's why I wasn't able to catch them and deworm them. I put these up, and I was by myself able to catch all but that one that he's breeding right now. So now that he is out of that kennel, I do have some other animals to put in that kennel that I haven't shown you guys. Part of the reason you haven't seen them is not that I was keeping it a secret, but they are in the house. Actually, they're in the garage now. They were in the house. Now they've been staying in the garage. Now I'm about to put them in the kennel. Be back in just a second. All right, here they are. I am so ready to get them out of the house. You have to clean up their little cage. It's like, see, I'll go over here. It seemed like, well, it was every other day. But here they are. 3 little chicks. Unfortunately, I think it's 2 roosters and a hen. I think these 2 black ones are roosters. Might not be. I know at least one of them is. This one right here is a rooster. That one he tries. I think it's that one. Maybe it's the other one. I don't know. One of the black ones is trying to crow. He sounds ridiculous. But they have been in the house because, you know, we're at the end of December. They've been in the house. They were hatched in an incubator and have been in the house all this time. They've recently gone out to the garage. I was trying to get them used to the temperature adjustment, temperature change from inside to outside. So they've been in the house after they were hatched, and then hey, I'm trying to video here. He doesn't care. So they've been in the house, right? They were in an incubator. And then in the house, they've got their feathers. They should be okay, but I've had them in the garage for probably a week now or longer, trying to get them to adjust to the colder temperatures, because I think it's gonna get cold here in the next week or two. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just don't care that I'm doing a video, do you? You need your attention. You need your, oh, he's so cute. Chester's so cute. All right, I'm happy about getting these out. So, one other thing. End of the day, winding down the day, and so I'm getting things ready. Hi, kitty. I haven't seen you all day. Where have you been? Where have you been? Huh? Are you being a good girl? Did you eat breakfast? I fed you this morning. When I went in to get the chicks, Shade went in, and Axel had already gone in before him. They're in the garage. No, I don't mean inside the, well, they come to inside the house, but they go straight to the garage. And she stays out here. So, she was abandoned. I don't know where she came from. She just showed up, and she hung around for about a year before she'd ever let me pet her. So, anyway, what I was going to tell you guys, and I'll tell you before I go in here where it's dark, is the other day when Greg was here, you guys, for you who don't know, who are new to the channel, and there are a lot of you, thank you for joining. Thank you guys for sharing out the video and hitting the thumbs up and commenting and all those things that lets YouTube know that these are good videos that need to get out. Whether they are or not, I don't know, but thank you guys for doing that. I've got a lot of new subscribers, but for those of you who don't know, Greg is my son. He is 22. A year ago, November the 29th was a year ago that he moved out. And so last week he came to visit for the first time in over a year. I went up to see him a few times, but for him to come back home, it was the first time in over a year. And there's a lot of things that have changed in and around the house and different animals and all this that I was showing him to. So just bringing you up to speed. For those of you who know, I showed him the cows, went out and fed the cows. I showed him Red, but he didn't get to see Red's personality, how kind of tame she is. And so the next day, we went out and caught her and put her over here in this area where I fence her up and put the halter on her. And I brought the halter out and let him mess with her. I filmed it and then never made a complete video out of it. I'm going to put those clips in right here as I'm closing out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below, hit that like button, and enjoy this time that Greg got to be with Red. Hey guys, Greg is still here. He leaves tomorrow, and I'm going to show him Red. We got her trapped in here away from Mom. That's the thing, is to get her away from her mom, not just to have her trapped so that we can mess with her, but it's to keep us away from Mom. It's for our safety. Here. Well, you can't. You got to talk to them.
About what?
I don't know.
I don't know what to say. Hey, honestly.
No, hey, they're sitting there waiting on you to say something.
This is my buddy Tucker.
Hey, I need a piece of food.
Here you go.
Wait, are you actually filming?
Yes.
You feeding her though?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't.
Hey,
you're pulling her away from me.
I'm sorry.
You're stepping back. Hold on. Let me get up there.
She is very friendly.
Yeah, come here. Over here. Hold that like that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Hey.
What's the matter?
Careful.
She's strong?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Almost as strong as a horse.
Hey, cow. Head up. Can't see. Can't see. Give me this. Give me this. She is not. Okay, I got it. Let go.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you're going to have to fight this for a minute, probably. This is the first time, Greg, I've put it on in weeks.
Really?
She wants some more feed, though.
Oh, you want some more feed? Hey.
On this one. Want some more of this? I got some more. See? See if you can walk her. She's gonna fight it. I'm just gonna let you know it's been weeks, and she didn't want us to put that on her, so Might need to straighten this up a little bit. Give it a little bit more down on here. Maybe. Maybe if we didn't have it on wrong all the time, it would work. I don't know. Back up a little, Red. Red, don't do this stuff. Not while I'm trying to film and show people. Here. Yeah, Mom's over there. She's more likely to go that way. We're not going to leave her up here, but I just wanted to show you how friendly she is.
This is how you get her to walk.
Yeah.
She'll follow the food.
Mom's mad. Do you have any? Let me have one. Mom will eat out of your hand. This is probably a bad idea. I know it is. I made a video about it. There you... Oh, I'm scared she's going to bite. And she will. You're scared of her too.
I'm like, don't bite.
That's a big dog. Oh, she's going to reach under and get it.
Here.
It's not about baby. It's about food. Ain't that right? Golly, look how big she is.
Is she bred?
Yeah, she's bred, but she's a big cow for Dexter. She's just big.
I'm afraid the baby's trying to bite me.
Well, they can. But I mean, they're not trying. They'll stick their tongue out and grab it.
This is the first time I've been this close to a baby cat.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, we pet. There was one we pet. There was a steer that we used to pet.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
Here, one of the three.
No. It never came close to me.
Well, I
came
did.
Close to you.
I did.
Well, I didn't.
Well, I don't know what to say. She's soft, right?
Yeah.
She's softer than you thought she would be.
Oh yeah. Come this way.
Look who's jealous.
Yeah, I see you're jealous. You are one jealous dog.
She will hit you with those horns, dude. She's not kidding. She's just here for the food.
She's just here for the food.
That's the
I'm
truth.
just here
That's
for
why
the
she's
food.
dangerous. That's why I don't like her. And we really shouldn't be doing this with her. I made a video just last week about this.
Oh.
But you don't watch, so there we have it, Red. He just doesn't watch what we do, and he didn't even know you existed.
I watched her video. I
No,
saw
you-
a red cow. I was like,
No.
Huh? Click.
No. He's lying,
No.
Red.
I saw you come
Okay,
up.
go ahead, get on.
What? I would crush it.
No, you wouldn't. She's strong. Oh,
I would crush it. I am sorry to say that, but I
she's gonna kick you.
Don't kiss me, please.
No, I'm not kidding you. Just stuck your head back. Don't get near. Hey, these can come out backwards and they can come out sideways. She's cute, but she's not a dog.
Oh, she'll see in my hand as food.
That's all she's here for, is the food. That's how she got trapped, is because we promised her food. Do you have any more?
No.
No?
There's probably some
Well,
on the ground.
walk. Do something. I'm gonna let her out. I'm not gonna keep her up here.
I'm gonna walk her a little bit.
What's up, Red?
Come here.
He's gonna let go and she's gonna stab me in the leg. You gonna pull her?
Come on. I think I'm gonna walk her out of here, if that's all right.
I think she'll take off. I think she'll throw a fit.
Let's see.
No, I'd rather practice that out here. Like have Mom in here and have her out
So
there.
you want me to take this off?
What do you mean?
Like I'm ready, if you are, to let her out.
Are you done playing with her? You went from I'll take her outside the gate till I'm done, just like that?
Well, if you want me to take her outside the gate, I will.
No, I'm asking you. I'm just asking. You just like a switch. You're done.
I'm done.
Okay. Say bye, Red, because she's gonna
Bye,
take
Red.
off.
I'll see you later.
She'll look back to say bye, and then she's off. Of course, Mom's right here.
Yeah, I'll free you.
Wait, we'll pet her for a minute. Let's.
Right there, right behind the horns. Oh, that probably feels good.
What are you thinking?
She's very friendly.
Ribs or steak?
Neither milk. Okay.
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 Ready?
Ready.
Girl. she just knocked my hand out of the way with her horn, but I didn't have the camera on it. Now she's trying to. Now, if Mom comes in here, we need to make her get out. See, she says bye.
Bye.
And then she takes off. She's done. But even when Mom's way out in the field, she'll walk out the gate and she'll turn back and look at me, and then she'll take off. Usually take off running. You watch her.
I will.
Oh, she big cow.
Very big cow. Will she let us pet her on the back?
No. She will hit you with her horns if you don't got food. See that? She's just here for the food. Get back. Get back. She ain't scared of that.
She's like, what's that? And then there's my buddy Tucker. Look at him. He's so happy to see me.
I forgot to bring him a bone. That is twice I've gone
Wow.
inside to get him a bone.
Poor Tuckles.
Okay, everybody, go on. Go on. Go on. Yeah, Fred, I said go on. I didn't say come here. I said go on. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything, Red. I don't have anything.
Red.
Oh, you lied.
Well, I found it on the ground.
Mama's gonna want it.
Red.
Here she
I'm
comes.
gonna go up to Red.
No, you're not going to with that mama there. She knows you have food.
Find
And
another piece.
to distract her, I set a timer for something. I forgot what it was. It's not for the water. The water's turned off.
Probably for Red.
Maybe. Here comes Red.
There you go.
All right.
That's the final piece.
Seriously, she's not safe.
All right.
For you to be hanging out and not paying attention, trying to hug on her. Let's get him a bone.
Next thing you know, I'm out there hugging.